Today we learn scalars and loops. So we have to remember 5 graphics, 3 scalars and 2 loops. So I will explain the basics in short so that we can remember it. So on the screen here we can see 1, 2, 3. 3 are scalars and left side 2 loops. So one by one we will know what are these. So start with scalars. So there are 3 scalars. In mid, this is time flow. So on x-axis there is time. X-axis there is time. So in the mid it is time flow. Above it is pressure time. Below it is volume time. So we can see this square shaped. This is the graph scalars. Why it is square shaped? Because we have put it on pressure control. This is pressure control. So pressure is controlled. Pressure will not vary. So this is the upper is PIP and lower is the PEEP. And you can see the pink color which is going down. So going down means the child is taking breath. When the child is taking breath, there is negative pressure in the system. But when the ventilator is giving breath, it is giving positive pressure ventilation. So this is pressure time. If there will be volume control, then this pressure will vary according to the condition of lung, according to whether the lung is diseased, normal, and what type of disease. And flow, this is a flow. So this is the inspiratory and lower is the expiratory. So when the air is going from ventilator to the patient, this is the upper, this is flow. When the air is coming from the patient towards the ventilator, expiratory phase, this is the expiratory phase. So this is the flow time. So in volume control, we keep flow fixed. So such type of graph will be there. Flow will be fixed in volume control mode. This is pressure control, so flow is not fixed, it is variable. And lower is volume time. So this is indicative of tidal volume. So we can see here it also varies according to the condition of the lung. Only pressure is fixed because we have kept on the pressure control. So this is tidal volume, volume time graph, flow time graph, pressure time graph. So remember like this, mid is flow time, upper is pressure time, lower is volume time. So the graph varies according to the mode, on which mode we are ventilating the patient. Now quickly see the loops. So this is volume pressure loop, this is flow volume loop. So volume is constant in both the loops, upper and lower. Volume is constant. Variable is pressure and flow. So this is x-axis is pressure, y-axis is volume. So we can see here, this is in the inspiratory phase. This is the limb of the inspiratory phase, and down, it is coming down is expiratory. So we can see here, it starts with this and end here. So where it starts, it is lower inflation point, and where it lasts, it is the higher inflation point. We have to ventilate between lower inflation point and higher inflation point. If we will ventilate below lower inflation point, lung will not inflate. If we will ventilate above the upper inflation point, there will be injury to the lung. So if there will be rigidity of the lung, like there will be low compliance lung, like in pneumonia, simple example, this lower inflation point will shift to the right side. Reverse is the case with more compliant lung, like asthma. When there will be more compliant lung, this lower inflation point should shift to the left side. So it is PEEP, PEEP, the lower inflation point. So if it is shifting right, we have to increase the PEEP. If it is shifting left, we have to decrease the PEEP, that is PEEP. It is very simple. So this is the highest inflation point. We should not go beyond this, otherwise we can injure the lung. So this is the pressure volume loop. This is flow volume loop. Lower is the flow volume loop. So this we use in spirometry, but this is reverse of spirometry, the graph. In spirometry, upper is expiratory, lower is inspiratory. Here upper is inspiratory and lower is expiratory. Flow, volume, loop. So this is y-axis is the flow, liter per minute, and this x-axis is volume in ml. Here it is written 50 ml. So this is the flow. Flow, volume, the flow increases, volume increases, flow decreases, volume decreases. So this is inspiratory phase and this is expiratory phase. So if expiratory phase terminates early, there may be some problem. If it terminates later, there may be some problem. It should ideally end at the ideal point of time. So point of place. So this is the flow volume loop. So we have to remember only 5 graphics, 3 scalars and 2 loops. 3 scalars, first is mid is the flow time, upper is pressure time, lower is the volume time. So these are the 3 scalars, and loops, 2 loops, volume, pressure volume loop and flow volume loop. So we have to 5 fingers, 5 graphics. It is in simplified form. We will discuss it in later classes, the details of this thing. Okay, thank you.